Oh my God. That motherfucker said, what it said, Fat Fat? What it said, Fat Fat? That motherfucker said, what it said? It said that motherfucker said, doom, 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 doom. That motherfucker said the doom, doom. Ah! Hold on. I gotta hear it one more time. Hold on. Okay. That motherfucker said the doom, doom, doom. That motherfucker said the doom, doom, doom. It did. You have. Okay. That motherfucker said the doom, doom, doom. That motherfucker said the doom, doom, doom. It did. Yeah. Dang. That motherfucker said the doom, doom, doom. That motherfucker.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. At the 47-yard line. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Hey! Go Silver, ready?
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 68 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A little juke. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop. up at the 23-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley.
Down the right sideline. Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what it's called, the intended consequence of their actions.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
11. 12.
Now it's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'm wondering.
First and 10 at the 44
Here we go.
line.
180. Stop.
An inside give, Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up second.
Now Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
11, M. Kahat. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Kahat.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Third down and 13. They'll drop the throw. To the right side and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
Talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well.
17, Eagles 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Out left to Dotson. There's some room to run now. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Another try for Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
63.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
11-90.
The Bengals first down.
Now they go play action now. Burrow looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
Bengals 17.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here we go. 11, Tom. Right 80. Playing cut. 11, M.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Burrow will throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11, MT, tight.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
11, 11, 11. Right now, boys. Stop.
And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Andre Yoshibas.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. McPherson on for the point after.
And that one gives him a 3-point lead.
Makes the score. Bengals 24, Eagles 21. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just like, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Brown goes in motion left.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The man in motion is Brown. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
12.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So the first play of the drive, loss 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
This is Brown going up the middle.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
2 yards.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
11. Hey, can. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Andrew McCluba. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
this Philly offense set to go.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 58 yards.
And the Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Elliott now to have the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Left side. Ready? Right side. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals, first down.
11,
First and
11,
10 at the 36-yard line.
11 empty. 11, 11, 11. Side.
Now back to throw.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
Well, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go.
That's another
11 empty. 11 empty.
first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Side.
Now a give left side, Brown with it.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Bengals, first down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
1-1, ready?
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 31, Eagles 28. Evan McPherson.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Hurts. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he stopped immediately there. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now on second down.
Get set. Big 13. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
17-yard line.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And different running back, same result as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 180. 12, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing, Burrow. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of
11
18.
MT, 11 MT.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
11
1st
mighty,
and 10 at
11
the
mighty.
38-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 27-yard line.
And now down to 24 seconds after the spike.
On 1, ready?
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
11. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds in